What is up, everybody? This is RybackStun. We have returned to Marvel Heroes Test Center. We are here with Thing and his 52 review. This video is specifically dedicated to Zario Henry and Go Raptors of the Mavericks clan because they are big Thing fans, Go Raptors specifically. So now that I've made this video, you can stop bitching at me. Thank you very much. Thing, he's got a 52 review, he's got some interesting stuff, he's got 2 brand new passives, whereas I don't believe he had passes before. His auras have changed into call-in summons, different things we'll get into when that happens, and he has not had anything change with his, hero synergy. So he has damage versus enemies targeting you. So that's all that lovely stuff. Figured I should probably get rid of these really quick so I can show base damage without any type of changes. We have 3 trees, the Muscle, the Brawler, and the Teammate. The 2 passives, one in Muscle and one in Brawler, because I don't believe there's a passive in the Teammate. In Brawler, we've got Thick-Skinned, damage negated, 25%, that's huge. Defense rating, maximum health, damage rating versus enemies targeting you, physical damage to the enemy when you are hit by a melee attack, and you earn 1 hard knocks when you get hit with a basic power, excuse me. The other one is Clobbering Time in the Brawler. You earn 7 hard knocks when you hit. You earn 2 hard knocks when you get hit. When it's Clobbering Time, you get crit and brutal damage, up to X amount for 5 seconds when you use a power, scaling per current hard knock. When it's Clobbering Time, you are immune to crowd control, you get damage and defense rating, attack and movement speed, and hard knocks decay at a rate of 16 per second. Earning more extends the duration of Clobbering Time. So, we'll figure out what that means here in a minute. Clobbering Time, I guess, is the passive. When you get worked up, it activates and boom. So, we'll go ahead and head over here to the power, Muscle, Brawler, Teammate. Cool. So, in Muscle, we have Sucker Punch. It's a melee basic, it does physical damage. It has crit rating for that power, it restores 2 spirit per hit, and it has attack speed of 1.9. So there's that lovely power that we're used to, him just punching things. We have Ground Smash, which is your physical vulnerability. It has attack speed of 1.2 and a spirit cost of 13.9. Bam! Next we have Rock Slide Charge, which is your movement ability. Physical damage in an area, knockdown duration, and spirit cost of 13.6. So there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Next we have the old 1, 2, 3. Physical damage per hit, 3 hits, stun duration of 4 seconds, spirit cost of 18.6, out. And a 4-second cooldown. So there you go. There's your hard knocks. And you can continuously earn, but it says earn hard knocks by taking and dealing damage, entering Clobbering Time when it's full. As long as you continue to hit, you'll be able to continue to earn hard knocks abilities. So that's all cool. You can see the little aura around him. Next we have Unlimited Class Slam. Physical damage, knockdown duration, spirit cost of 23.3, cooldown of 8 seconds, reduced by 0.5 when you get hit. Bam! Oh, and it's a butt slam. That's beautiful. Next, we have the Anti-Street Goodbye. Physical damage. Damage increased by your 1% per 500 of your maximum health. Attack speed of 1.7. Does not earn hard knocks. And it's a spirit cost of 13.6. Boom! And you can just continue to spam it, which is why it does not incur hard knocks. Next, we have our powers in the Brawler, which is only 4, but there's a mutual specialization, mutual exclusive power called Food Cart Fling and Urban Landscaping. We'll show Urban Landscaping here in a minute. But first we've got the Downtown Disc, physical damage, maximum enemies hit, it cannot repeat, 5, spirit cost of 18.6, cooldown is 8 seconds, reduced by 0.5 when you get hit. Oh, that's neat. No sound, but it's pretty cool. It does your little swing. I don't know if you could charge it. I'm going to try one more time. I don't think it's a charge ability. No, he just swings and then it bounces around. And you're tossing, essentially, a sewer grate, which is awesome. Next, we have Guess What Time It Is. It's his signature. Physical damage. It instantly generates 100 knocks. You break free of negative status effects. And it doubles the effectiveness of Clobbering Time for 5 seconds. Cooldown is 35 seconds. So, it's Clobbering Time, folks.
It's Clobbering Time!
Bam, and you have all the different things that you do, which is quite nice. Last power we have in this tree that's not mutual exclusive is called Bronx Beatdown. It's a physical damage attack. 25% when your Fantastic Friend powers are on cooldown, and its attack speed is 1.6, spirit cost is 18.6. Bam, and it's a lamppost. So you just... Oh, actually, that's not a lamppost. That was... Oh, it's different items. So there's a street sign. I hit him with a parking meter and a lamppost earlier. That was, looked like a baseball bat with cement on it. There's the post again. There's that. Some interesting stuff there. Mutual exclusive powers, we have Food Cart Fling. Physical damage, randomly drops 1 to 3 red, blue, or purple orbs. Spirit cost of 23.3, and it's got a 5-second cooldown, which resets upon entering clobbering time. Man, there's the food cart. Let's see if... I can't activate Power Spec while in combat. I'm going to try to see if I can switch this really quick. I'm not in combat. Okay, here we go. Activated. Let's go ahead and just do this really quick. This is Urban Landscaping. I believe it's also a ranged attack. Physical damage, attack speed of 0.9. I don't know why that's relevant. Earns 10 hard knocks. Spirit cost is 27.9, and 5-second cooldown resets with clobbering time. There you go. Oh, I see. Does it automatically enter? No, I just had hard knocks built up. There's supposed to be a bar here that they want. It'll happen when it happens. So there's that. Those are the two mutually exclusive powers. I'm going to try to see if I can reactivate this really quickly. There we go. Next, third tree, which is probably the most interesting tree. I'm going to show one thing first before I go to anything else. Two things, sorry. We got the Fantastic card. It says movement. It's got an ongoing spirit cost of 9.8 per second, but they have stated that they're going to have some form of travel power for all heroes be free no matter what. So here's the Fantastic card, and it's the head aspect of it. That's so cool. I thought it was going to be the whole thing, but I guess that's exclusive to read. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have Kraken Wise. It's your taunt. You recover spirit per enemy hit. You recover spirit when you get hit. It's got a 10-second cooldown, and it weakens enemies for 5 seconds.
Time to let my fists do the talking.
So that's pretty cool. So now we have the summons, which are going to be pretty interesting. First summon, or ability that's supposed to be a summon, Hammer Time Stretch. It's physical damage twice per second. It has a maximum channel time of 5 seconds. You and your allies gain endurance until a different Fantastic Four friend power is used. That's cool. Ongoing spirit cost of 6.5 per second. Shared cooldown is 7 seconds. All Fantastic Friends powered. Let's go ahead and check this out. So it's the hammer from Reed's ultimate, which is pretty cool. And the cooldown doesn't proc until the power ends. That's interesting. Next, we have Let's Roll. Susie, get a helping hand from your teammate, the Invisible Woman, who wraps you in a defensive force field within you. Roll through opposition. Physical damage twice per second. Knocks back enemies. Damage negated 50%. Active duration of 5 seconds. You gain toughness until another power is used, and it's got a shared cooldown. So here's Susie's power. She turns you into a crusher. And that's ballin'. That's... That's legit. And here's a Beatdown Bronx power increased. So that's nice. We get to see that there. Next, we have Quit It, Hothead. Call in an assist fireball from your teammates. The Human Torch, excuse me. Whose heat you can thankfully withstand better than any enemies who happen to be nearby. Physical damage twice per second. Area damage, you and your allies gain accuracy until another Fantastic Friend is powered. However, this one has a shared cooldown of 12 seconds with other Fantastic Four friends. So there's... the Hothead, drops it right on top of you, because that's what Johnny Storm does. He's a douchebag like that, and will literally just drop, you know, a fireball on things' head to make fun of him. If you've ever watched the first Fantastic Four movie, you know this. Or read any Fantastic Four comic book. Yancey Street Gang, this is the only actual summon. The bad apples of Yancey Street may not always see eye to eye with you, but they'll fight by your side when it comes down to defending our way of life. You call in 3 gang members. You and your allies gain power until another ability is used. Fantastic Four friend. Spirit cost is 35. Shared 12-second cooldown with all Fantastic Four friends. Yancey Street members get 100% of your health and defense, and they gain physical damage. So here comes the Yancey Street Gang. I like how you just call them in. Yancey Street Sluggers. Yeah. And they're going to come in, and it doesn't say how long they're there. These guys might actually be permanent summons. Yeah, it looks like it's not limited to the cooldown. I wonder how you de-summon them. I'm gonna try to see if I can do the hammer. Oh, I see. They go away as soon as you activate the next power. So that's cool. So there's all of his regular powers. Now, let's go ahead and check out this ultimate. It's called Pulverizing Fury. Fury. Hold down the hotkey to pummel the ground with your fist, sending rocky shards flying in the air around you, damaging and knocking down all nearby enemies. When first activated, you inspire your allies with greater strength. There's your Empower. Physical damage twice per second, maximum channel time of 8 seconds. Cooldown is 9.8 minutes for me because I've got 2 points into it. Immune to crowd control. Damage negated 25%. It increases with more points. Buff duration is 20.5 seconds. I guess it's supposed to be 20 seconds, increasing with ranks in the ultimate. So let's go ahead and check this out. the same ultimates, but it gives you Empower, which is going to make things very important in raids, which is nice. They're giving Empower to a lot of people on the ultimates, and I really appreciate that, because before I think it was like Storm, or maybe just Thor. I can't remember who it was, but now a lot of people have good Empowers, which is quite awesome. So there's Thing. He's fun. I don't know if they've done any of the unique changes, so I'm not going to go ahead and take a look at those. I only have a couple of them anyway. Broken Retcon. That stuff I'll talk about later. I just wanted to get these things out right now because they're important, and you guys want to know what's going on with Doom's preview, which you've already seen, and Things 52 review, which you're watching right now. So, remember to like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Tumblr at RybackStun. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did showcasing it to you. And with that, this is RybackStun, signing out.